Hello, fellow chartists. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am D Chartist, and boy, what a bearish day for SPY. Holy crap, crazy. I hope y'all wasn't bulls. Okay, now I know I said that I was bullish yesterday, but I'm only bullish based on a certain scenario. All right, as you can see, flow sentiment is bearish. Put the call ratio 1.8. 65% was for puts today. 35% was for calls. Now, the scenario that I was talking about was as long as the 470.5 level held. Okay, I spoke about that yesterday about how we got this recapture. So we need to see some follow through today. All right, I was switched to bearish if we lost that level. That's price action trading right there. You just follow the price action. And I told you guys before, I don't know if you maybe got some new viewers, but I've mentioned one of my favorite times to go short is when a critical support level has been lost. All right, and it's the vice versa. When we got a critical support, a critical level that's recaptured, that's bullish as well. Okay, nothing's 100%, but as you can see, this time it was right on the money. Okay, I wrote in my Discord. That's general chat. Intraday updates is where I put all my SPY analysis and stuff. So as long, I put right here, as long as 470 holds, okay, based on scenario, 474 was the price target, okay? I was using the 20 DMA today as the critical support level, all right? That's the 20-day moving average, all right? And that kept 470 in play, all right? But as you can see, clearly on the chart, in the beginning of the day, it was choppy because this is a daily chart. But if you look intraday, you see that it was choppy at first. It was basing above 470.5. We eventually lost it, and that was the green light to be bearish when we lost that level. Now, how do we know that a critical level has been lost? What I like to do, I use the 15-minute to 30-minute chart. Okay, no less than 15-minute. All right, maybe you get away with 10-minute, but 15-minute is what I do. And what I mean is, let's say 470.5 was the level that needed to hold. If it drops below that, it's been below that for 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, the longer the better. That it tells you right there that that level has been lost, okay? So that's when you take it as, okay, critical support level's been lost, time to turn bearish. That's how you talk to the price action. You don't actually talk to the price action. The price action talks to you, but it doesn't talk to you with words the way I'm speaking to you. It talks to you with action. That's why it's called price action. It talks to you with action. That's why it's so important to identify, where the support level is, where's the resistance is, where's the area of liquidity. Identify those areas. Those are areas of value. 470.5 was that area of value, and we lost it. So you switch to bearish. When a critical support level is lost, it then becomes resistant, and you be bearish as long as it's below. And of course, I write in my Discord that with I let them know we're gonna get a sharp sell-off if 470 is lost. We got the sharp sell-off from resistance to support. Okay, because the first support that it hit was 468, and it bounced a little bit, and then it went down to the 50-day moving average, which was around 466, 467. It bounced a little bit, and then it broke that, right? That's what we spoke yesterday about the stairway up, question mark. That was yesterday's thumbnail. We spoke about the stairway up, how we use the support and resistance level as the stairs. And this is what an elevator look like. Stairways up, elevator down. As cliche as it sounds, that's what happened. All right, it broke through the elevator, just dropped right through all these support levels. That's usually what happens. So I also let my Discord members know that 464 to 465 was the last chance for bulls. That was the last chance for bulls. This level right here. Okay, the Fibonacci level with 61.8 retracement is 464.6. Okay, that's the exact number for the people who stress about what the exact number is. All right, sometimes I like to give a zone because there's a lot of noise. So I say 464 to 465. Last chance zone for bulls right here. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. All right. If bulls can't rally from here, it's gonna be really bad news for the bulls, but very good news for the bears. So don't be so skeptical to one side. Just follow the price action. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be profitable. Okay. I will not be bullish again on the SPY unless we get back above 470.5. That's how it is. That's what I believe. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, you guys don't have to follow me, but I'm not bullish right now. All right, this is last chance for bulls though. All right, I'm not confident that it will hold. But if you're gonna try to go long, this would be the area to go long. But keep in mind, I'm gonna consider this as a counter trend move because it's looking bearish right now. Because I'm bearish below 470.5. So if you're gonna buy calls, I would consider that as a counter trend move and look to take profits and manage your risk. Be defensive, size down. I don't know. It's up to you, okay? So if they cannot rally from here, we're gonna have a long ways down, all right? And I think we're gonna like the last low was down here 456.6. I think we're gonna go lower than that this time, all right? Because if this is a new trend right here, this is a new trend right here. We got the low. This in theory should be a lower high. So it only makes sense that we get a lower low. Okay, look at this right here. This could be a head, left shoulder. This could be the right shoulder forming. So it's possible we just base some more before we drop some more. All right. What would change my mind? Like I said, above 470.5. Preferably at this point, this 472.8 level. We tried it twice and failed. That was the high of today as well. Tried it twice and failed. So definitely above that would definitely put new all-time highs in play. Okay? I don't, to make money, you don't always have to catch it right when the uptrend begins. You can also make money on the way up. That's why as a price action trader, I like to follow the price action, meaning I wait for certain scenarios to happen. If it can break break out above a certain level, recapture a certain level, or if it break down from a certain level, because we could play this both ways. But as of right now, 50-day moving average has been lost again. That critical level of 470.5 been lost again. We got a head and shoulder pattern forming, which is technically speaking a bearish pattern. Okay, this is the clues here. These are just clues. Now, this is where I would like for y'all's opinion. I'll really be grateful if you guys would comment below and let me know y'all's opinion. This is the VIX, right? You know how I always say a bullish VIX is a bearish SPY and the other way around and yada yada. Look, tell me if you think that is a cup and handle pattern. All right? Because for me, when I look at cup and handle pattern, I like to look at the beginning part of the cup to be even with the other top of the cup, the other side of the cup before the handle comes. And I don't know. You're looking at this big old candle, it throws me off a bit. Okay, maybe you can start at this candle right here, but this candle just throws me off. Maybe you can start at this candle. But let me know what you guys think. Does this look like a cup and handle pattern to you? Because, we were below that 1821 level, all right? I readjusted it. It's been served as both support and resistance level. So that was a critical level. It was below it. It was looking bearish. And now we popped right back above it. We broke that. And we even closed above the next resistance level at 20.17. All right? We got more resistance at 21.8 and then the big one at 24.7. That's a big move. Okay? So you let me know if you think that's a cup and handle pattern. A bullish VIX is a bearish SPY. It's always subject to change because we're following price action. And I'm just speaking in hindsight. That's what the Discord's for me to write in real time. Update you as the market goes, okay? Keep you on the right side. But, yeah. So that's what I got for SPY right now. I'm bearish. I will not be bullish again until we get back above 470.5. This is bull's last chance between the 464 to 465 zone. Okay? Bulls got to rally here. If not, I think we're going to go to a new low. I do not believe the previous low will hold. Okay, I think we'll probably go down to 450. All right, but 455 minimum. Anyways, moving on to triple Q. Here's triple Q elevated down. It tested that 389.5 level twice. It tried, but failed. Ultimately failed and dropped all the way down to 377.4 support at this Fibonacci level right here. That was a previous low back in December 20th. This is the bull's last chance as well. If this level does not hold, get bearish down to 370. All right. But watch out for recaptures, of course. Recaptures of critical support levels that were lost. Our bull is a false breakdown. Okay. The market's tricky. You got to know the tricks so you can adapt. Okay. Good traders cut their loss, but the great ones, they can cut their loss as well and change direction based on the price action. Very hard to do, but not impossible. Takes practice. Anyways, 377.4 is lost. Bearish, bearish, bearish. And a big move down to 370, then 365. I think we're going to go lower than 370 this time. It only makes sense that we get a lower low, right? Because this would be beginning of a new downtrend, because that's what it'd be. All right? But unless the bulls can rally from here, okay? So what happens tomorrow is going to give us a clear sign of what's going to happen in the next few weeks. Because seasonality said that we should be bullish around this time. Talking about the SPY. QQQ, I'm pretty sure it's similar, but it might not be. We'll see. We can check it. Double check. Fact check me, guys. Anyways, I'll mention seasonality later. But anyways, 377.4. Bulls got to rally from here. You can wait for confirmation for a bounce. I prefer you do that. Or, you know, this is go long here. But you got to cut your loss. Cut your loss. Because it could be going down lower. Just keep in mind, when there's levels lost, use that 15 to 30 minute time frame I said earlier. If it's below this level, 15 minutes at least or more, longer the better, that level has been lost. All right, recaptures are bullish, of course, but if it doesn't and it treats that level as a resistance, take it as a sign. The price action is literally screaming at you. We're going to go down lower. All right, Dow Jones failed again. All right, that 362.6 level, it's been acknowledged, guys. It's been acknowledged. And this blue fallen trend line right here has been acknowledged multiple times. And once again, we bounce off of that level, as you can see. Can y'all see it? This is how make it bigger. Bounce off that level again. So I'm going to tell you what I always tell you. If we lose this blue fallen trend line below it, which right now by tomorrow will be 360.4. So Dow Jones below 360.4, bearish. Bearish until the next support level. Okay, you can play level to level. I don't think 359 will hold. That's the next support level. I don't think 359 will hold. 356.4 has been well tested. It may hold, but I don't think so. And then the support level below that is 354. And down here 353.4. Okay, that's a big drop because it's at 361 right now. Let the price action guide you. You feel me? But above 360.3, bulls have a chance still. They need to rally from this level and get back above 362.6 because they keep losing it. They're failing to hold it. Not a good sign for the bulls right now. IWM, holy moly, so bearish. Okay, bearish. All right, it's possible that we could potentially have this inverted head and shoulder. This is the left shoulder, head. This is the right shoulder, just messing around. But as of right now, this is subject to change, keep in mind, but as of right now, you see this red rising trend line right there? Been around since July 19th of 2021, last year. Okay? We lost that, and I'm bearish as long as we are below that red line. Okay? And look at today. Perfectly tested that level. Well, not perfectly, but as close to perfect as it can be. It tested that level as a resistant level. That's a bearish sign that we're going to head down lower. Next support level is 209. Okay? And twice since July. And again in December, we showed some strong demand at that level. So that would be the next support level. If not, we're going to see more downside. And it's going to look very, very terrible for the bulls. Okay? Tesla. Oh, Tesla. All right. This was alerted in Discord earlier. I don't know if anybody caught it, but I warned everybody about this head and shoulder. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. It was forming, and what happened? Big drop to the downside. Okay, look where I placed the orange line. That's the levels of the shoulder. All right, and you see today and yesterday, this level around 11:15, 11:14 acted as a strong resistant level. All right, it was very similar to December 27, December 28. That would be where the left shoulder is. All right, as we said earlier, head and shoulder patterns are bearish. All right, but we watch from level to level. All right, that next support level was 1,065, did not hold, and now it's heading to 1,023. If we lose 1,023, 970 is on the way. That's a big drop. Okay, so what will change this? We need to boldly to recapture 1,065 to put 1107 in play. Okay, that's how we're gonna play this, level to level. Can it get to the next floor? You see how these fib levels are? Think of them as floors. Can it get to the next floor? And it's on this floor. That's the floor. And then that's the ceiling. Can it get to the ceiling from the floor? Y'all get the picture. I'm just trying to simplify as I can. And I hope you guys understand this is just price action technical analysis, not financial advice. Also, we've made a good trade on NVDA today on the Discord. And I got a lot of help getting that good trade using a Cheddar Flow. All right, you guys should check out Cheddar Flow. They don't pay me to advertise, but I pay them to use the service. I'm very pleased. And using some of their filters, I was able to find a good trade with NVDA. Saw a lot of puts come in. We followed the smart money. Anyways, if you guys want me to make a video to show you guys how I use Cheddar Flow to help and combine it with my technical analysis to make, increase my probability of winning trades. If you want to see that, comment below so I know that's what you want. Anyways, now that I zoom out a bit, I was talking about a head and shoulder pattern here. But you notice this inverted head and shoulder, left shoulder, head, right shoulder forming. It's kind of similar to IWM. Anyways, so that's what we're noticing. All right, smaller, shorter term head and shoulder pattern, longer term inverted head and shoulder pattern. Either way, I will not be bullish on Tesla unless we can break this orange line at 1116. Tesla above 1116, I'll be bullish. Okay, other than that, it looks like it's heading down lower. This is a falling knife. Try not to catch it unless we get evidence of bullish momentum. That's all I got for you guys today. Y'all have a good one.